Come, my tan-faced children, follow well in order, get your weapons ready. Have you your pistols? Have you your sharp-edged axes? Pioneers, O pioneers! For we cannot tarry here. We must march, my darlings. We must bear the brunt of danger. We, the youthful, sinewy races, all the rest on us depend. Pioneers, O pioneers! You, O you youths, Western youths, so impatient, full of action, full of manly pride and friendship. Plain I see you, Western youths, see you trampling with the foremost pioneers, O pioneers. Have the elder races halted? Do they droop and end their lesson, wearied over there beyond the seas? We take up the task eternal, and burden the lesson, pioneers, O pioneers. All the past we leave behind. We debouch upon a newer, mightier world, varied world, fresh and strong, the world we seize, world of labor and the march, pioneers, O pioneers. We detachments, steady throwing, down the edges, through the passes, up the mountains steep, conquering, holding, daring, venturing as we go, the unknown ways, pioneers, O pioneers. We primeval forest felling, we the rivers stemming, vexing we, and piercing deep the minds within, we the surface broad surveying, we the virgin soil upheaving, pioneers, O pioneers. Colorado men are we, from the peaks gigantic, from the great Sierras and the high plateaus, from the mine and from the gully, from the hunting trail we come, pioneers, O pioneers. From Nebraska, from Arkansas, central inland race are we, from Missouri, with the continental blood interveined, all the hands of comrades clasping all, the southern, all the northern, pioneers, O pioneers. O resistless, O restless race, O beloved race in all, O my breast aches with tender love for all, O I mourn and yet exult, I am rapt with love for all, pioneers, O pioneers. Raise the mighty mother mistress, waving high the delicate mistress over all the starry mistress. Bend your heads all. Raise the fanged and warlike mistress, stern, impassive, weaponed mistress, pioneers, O pioneers. See my children, resolute children. By those swarms upon our rear, we must never yield or falter. Ages back in ghostly millions, frowning there behind us urging, pioneers, O pioneers. On, the compact ranks, with accessions ever waiting, with the places of dead quickly filled, through the battle, through defeat, moving yet, never stopping, pioneers, O pioneers. Oh, to die, advancing on. Are there some of us true droop and die? Has the hour come? Then upon the march we fittest die. Soon and sure the gap is filled, pioneers, O pioneers. All the pulses of the world, falling in, they beat for us, with the Western movement beat, holding single or together, steady moving to the front, all for us, pioneers, O pioneers. Life's involved in varied pageants, all the forms and shows, all the workmen at their work, all the seamen and landsmen, all the masters with their slaves, the pioneers, O pioneers. All the hapless silent lovers, all the prisoners in the prisons, all the righteous and the wicked, all the joyous, all the sorrowing, all the living, all the dying, pioneers, O pioneers. I too, with my soul and body, we, a curious trio, picking wandering on our way through these shores amid the shadows, with the apparitions pressing pioneers, O pioneers. Lo, the darting, bowling orb. Lo, the brother orbs all around, all the clustering suns and planets, all the dazzling days, all the mystic nights, with dreams, pioneers, O pioneers. There are of us, these are of us, they are with us, all for primal needed work, while the followers are in embryo wait behind. We today procession heading, we the route for travel clearing, pioneers, O pioneers. O ye daughters of the West, O you young and elder daughters, O ye mothers and you wives, never must you be divided in our ranks, you move united, pioneers, O pioneers. Minstrels latent on the prairies, shrouded bards of other lands, you may sleep, you have done your work. Soon I hear you coming, warbling, soon you rise and tramp amid us, pioneers, O pioneers. Not for dilection sweet, not the cushion and the slipper, not the peaceful and the studious, not the riches safe and palling, not for us the tame enjoyment, pioneers, O pioneers. Do the feasters gluttonous feast? Do the feasters gluttonous feast? Do the corpulent sleepers sleep? Have they locked and bolted doors? Still be ours the diet hard, and the blanket on the ground, pioneers, O pioneers. Has the night descended? Was the road of late so toilsome? Did we stop discouraged, nodding on our way? Yet a passing hour I yielded you, in your tracks to pause oblivious, pioneers, O pioneers. Till with sound of trumpet, far off the daybreak call, hark! How loud and clear I hear it wind. Swift, to the head of the army, swift, spring to your places, pioneers, O pioneers.